Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today we have MIYEON's solo debut, Drive, as well as a mini album, My. Very excited for this. I have purposefully stayed away from all of the teasers for it. I thought about checking out the highlight medley in my own time, and then I was like, no, let's go in completely blind and see what happens. So I have no idea what to expect. No idea whatsoever. I know a lot of people in my Discord have been very excited for this, and have seen the teasers and stuff and have been, you know, enjoying what they're hearing. So I am intrigued, I am excited, I am ready to go. So let's do it. Now, first things first, couple of things of note. One, I will be checking out the album later today over on Patreon if you are interested. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good time. Two, there's no captions on the music video as of right now, but it's all good because I probably wouldn't pay attention to them anyway. Also, this opening shot, stunning. She looks like a masterpiece. Oh dear. But yeah, very excited for this. I have no idea what to expect. Let's just do this. MIYEON, Drive, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. What do? 와. Wow, she sounds gorgeous. Love that guitar. Oh, I like it. This is very my kind of vibe. Oh, that little drum fill. I just got very sucked into her beauty. I was just like, so pretty. I love that melody. Okay, I like that a lot. So we're gonna go through that again in just a second because I wanna pause and talk about different moments. But my the like overwhelming thought that I couldn't shake through all of that. And I want to preface this by saying that I do not mean this in a bad way. I know some people get really when you compare artists and whatnot. I never mean it in a bad way. It's just a comparison. It's okay. It's not that deep. But this as a song and the melodies and the way it builds really reminds me of some MIYEON tracks. Which I think is really, really cool, because, I mean, personally, that's a style that I really love. Just putting that out there, it's a style that I really, really love. And her voice suits it so well. So well. She sounds stunning on this. And it's so cool to hear her be able to really do her thing, because, we get to see her, be an amazing vocalist in Idol, but I feel like Idol as a group is full of so many unique voices, and voices with a very specific kind of personality and, identity, like with Minnie's voice, with Ugi's voice, with Soyeon's voice even. They're very dominant voices, and you don't see as many people talking about MIYEON's voice, and because I guess just like the tones of, her group members' voices are just like so much more, I guess, like unique is the best way I could say it. And it's not that MIYEON's voice is like too generic or anything like that. I hate the word generic because it implies such a bad thing, but it's not even about that, but it's just her voice is just often overlooked. By casual fans, obviously, not by Nebbies themselves, but I always think it's such a shame that her voice is as overlooked as it is, because the quality of her voice is just so beautiful. She does have a unique tone. It may not be like as unique as like Minnie's or Ugi's or Soyeon's, but she does have a unique tone and quality to her voice, and just the power she's able to bring is amazing. And yeah, it's just great to really see her get to flex what her voice can do and showcase it in this kind of environment. And it's not even like this song was like crazy vocally, but it just really showcased her vocals beautifully, and I really enjoyed that. And then as for the song itself, I've said multiple times, I am a absolute sucker for these kind of sentimental, brighter, kind of hopeful sounds, and that feels like exactly what this is, even without lyrics. Like, just the vibe of it gives me that, and I love it. I love that kind of sound. And then just like the little details here and there in the instrumental, I am a fan. I enjoyed that a whole lot. Let's go through it again. I love that. The way she sings this first part here, there's such like a delicate quality to her voice. Like she's this close to the mic and is just barely trying. It's so soft and like right in your ear. It's gorgeous. Got that doo doo on the synth. The blend of guitar and synths in this is beautiful. It's so my style. And the acoustic guitar coming in. I love that shot. Looking out on the skyline. Ah. So pretty. Okay. Oh, that doo 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 doo. It's such a fun little detail for the chorus. Oh, that little drum fill skipping on to the post-chorus. Yes. It's like all the little sounds that we've heard threaded throughout different parts of this first part of the song all come in this post-chorus. It's amazing. God, she's so beautiful. I love these super bright, almost like oversaturated shots. She looks so good. That melody as well. It's like addictive. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. So this is something that I think I've mentioned before with regards to Idol, is when it comes to like stage presence for me, MIYEON very often kind of flies under the radar. And you know, I'm someone that gravitates very strongly towards like stage presence and how well a performer can like pull my focus to them. And I feel like for the most part, most of Idol is very, very, very strong with their stage presence. I'd say Soyeon is almost overpowering in that sense, but I think recently Ugi has definitely become a force to be reckoned with, and Minnie as well. Shua's getting stronger as well, especially as she's been getting more parts over time. But MIYEON has kind of always flown under the radar for me. And it's not that she's a bad performer, it's just that her particular kind of presence on stage doesn't always pull my focus. And that is very well, like, you know, it's a personal thing. Everyone's going to have a different kind of stage presence that they're attracted to and they're pulled to. And for me, MIYEON's has always been one that I'm not necessarily pulled to all the time. But recently, with this last, with Tomboy and, you know, this last comeback, I've noticed that she's gotten a lot stronger in her eyes, and I've lost count of the amount of times I've talked about this in videos, but eyes for me, like when you perform through your eyes, like that's like the easiest way to grab my attention and to pull me to you, like in a performance sense. And her eyes recently, she has been bringing it. She has been bringing it. And I think this is like one of the first times where I've been watching a music video in which MIYEON is featured and she's like dropped her gaze dead into the camera and I've gone, huh. Oh, because like eyes, you know? And that feels really good. It's really, really cool to see because I feel like it's gonna wake so many more people up, myself included, to, you know, what a great performer she can be. And that's just very exciting. And yes, good job. Good job. I love it. Your eyes are stunning. Anyway. Love that sound, that do 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 do, and then it just like drops down to that acoustic guitar. It's just such a pretty way to go into this pre-chorus. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. I just had this like overwhelming feeling of like, goddamn, she is killing this. I'm so proud. She is like showcasing what she can do in such a beautiful way. Oh, it feels so good. It feels real, real good. Love those vocals underneath there. See, this is one of the moments where I'm like, this feels very Taeyeon. Like this bridge into that build up, like it just feels very Taeyeon. And again, I want to reiterate, I do not mean that in a bad thing. No one person owns a style. It's just something that it reminds me of Taeyeon a lot. But yeah, it's great. She sounds amazing. I love this kind of build back up. Oh, that descending note back down is gorgeous. The drums. It is a yes from me. I enjoyed that a lot. Good job, you legend. Okay, right. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was very my style. I loved it. So proud. She did so good. It's so good. I just feel good. I feel good having watched and listened to that. It's a very good song. Obviously, it's called Drive, so you know, makes sense, but it feels like a very good song for, like, you know, you're driving, the sun's out, windows down, and you're feeling very euphoric. That kind of vibe. It's that kind of vibe, and I love it, and I'm going to keep that in mind because I do enjoy going for a drive with the windows down quite a lot. It's one of my small pleasures in life. So I'm gonna keep that in mind, and I am going to listen to this song while I do it. Anyway, that was amazing. I absolutely loved it. Let me know your thoughts on it. I am really keen to see what this album is like, what she's bringing in the B-sides. I'm very, very intrigued for that because we know sorry, there's a bit of fluff flying around. But we know that I am a big fan of B-sides, and I tend to listen to them more than title tracks. So I'm intrigued. Very, very intrigued as to what this album's going to be like. But that'll be over on Patreon later if you are interested. In the meantime, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.